What's up, everybody, and thank you for coming back. I don't know where you came from, whether it was this review video or the other review video that you can find right up here or there, I don't know. But thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate you. I totally sound super sarcastic right now, but I really do appreciate you. This is just how my voice goes sometimes. Now, I'd like to kind of change things up on this channel, not really do everything the same every single day. Eventually I'll find my niche, but I haven't quite found it yet. So today, I want to tell you something about me. I was a college athlete. That's right. People used to cheer me on in the stands. They used to call me names when I was at an away game, stuff like that. They used to make fun of me, but make fun of my hair, my name, stuff like that. That wasn't the fun part. But there is a little bit of backstory to it. So, without further ado, I would like to get into that. I've been in athletics pretty much my entire life. When I was a kid, I would do the little leagues, the junior soccer stuff, the YMCA basketball, all that sort of stuff. And I had a blast. It was really great to discover these sports and to discover my competitive edge, of which there was, a little bit. Maybe a lot, I don't know. I don't really remember, and I couldn't tell you how competitive I get pretty competitive. Now, as I went along, I got into soccer. That was my sort of sport of choice. I liked being the goalie. I liked that I was the only guy that was allowed to use his hands. In your face, feet people. And weirdly enough, I still enjoyed watching baseball, but I didn't really play it after a little while, because I was kind of afraid of the ball. Ironically, being the goalie in soccer didn't deter me from being afraid of the ball. I was still kind of afraid of the ball, but it's bigger. You can put your hands in front of it. Now, unfortunately, I didn't really stick with soccer. It just didn't really land with me after a while, and I discovered this sport of volleyball. So it was at the end of middle school and the beginning of high school, and the rest of high school rather, that I was playing volleyball. It was just this sport that I found that I liked. I'm a relatively tall guy. I wasn't terrible at it. I was pretty bad to start out. But it was just something that I found a lot of joy in. I can't really quantify it, and nor should I have to. And thank you for not being on my ass about that. And so the next chapter of my story is I got into Emerson College. That's right, Emerson. You may think I'm an Emory or some other school that you pretend to know about. That's, for some reason, people confuse it with a lot of different things. I don't know. There are a couple of reasons why I chose to get into Emerson. Number one was because I am from the Los Angeles area, and I knew at that point I should probably experience some other areas rather than Los Angeles to truly know if I wanted to stay there. I do really like it. I still want to move back there eventually. Another reason was it was a film school. I could go to this school and I would be able to do my dream, so to speak, at that time to become a director. I thought, why not? I'll go to this film school. It's ranked on a couple of high-ish film school lists. Perfect. And last, in relation to this video, I got to play volleyball as a Division III NCAA athlete. Emerson wasn't originally on the top of my list, but the coach came to me and actually expressed interest in me coming and joining the team. And so that kind of got the gears turning, and eventually I got in early and I was able to commit before actually submitting some applications to some other schools. It just seemed like the right choice. So I was on the volleyball team for 4 years. In the beginning, I was able to find some friendships, and the ease of getting into the flow of college wasn't as hard because there were, built-in friends, so to speak, in teammates. I was able to keep active. I didn't necessarily have to motivate myself to go to the gym because I knew that pretty much every single day I would be playing volleyball. And it taught me a lot about teamwork. That's one thing that I really value about sports is, yeah, there's people that are going to be the best athletes on the team. There's people that are going to be the best at the sport. But really, it's working together to find that balance and to find the chemistry that makes good teams. I think we sometimes get lost in the fact that there are these superstars out there in professional sports, and they're the ones that are looked at as they're the team leaders, or they're the best person on the team, and we almost see them as the team itself. But the thing that you have to remember is that that person, even though they may be extremely good at this sport, can't go out there unless there's other people on the court, on the field, on the ice with them. And so I'm really glad that I was a college athlete. Like I said, it gave me a lot of kind of tools to use later on. I don't play volleyball anymore. I'm more of a runner now, but I'm really glad that I had that experience. At the very least, I can say I played a sport for pretty much 10 years of my life. Yikes. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down below if there's anything specific you'd like to see from me. I kind of travel a little bit. I do music stuff. I've done a couple reviews, as you've seen, and I'll probably make vlogs every once in a while. So thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that little bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload something, and I'll see you tomorrow, or next time, if, this is being watched later. Bye-bye.